Once the camp is set up, you can go after that puka.
Alrighty, boofer doofer.
I wonder where the resource center is.
How things work around here. New world, new rules. It's time you have to get used to them. But you will get used to it. You have to. Your life's counting on it. Not to mention others as well. Huh. Look around you. Everyone here, strange or crazy as they may seem. ...
Ellipses. ...
Ellipses. ...
Ellipses.
They've all crossed the sea just like you, and they've all carried out their duties. I'm done.
Oh, come on. Someone has to do the voice acting.
It's too long. It's too much. It's way too much in this game.
Everything's like half voice acted.
They realized they did such a shitty job of dubbing it that they're like, we're just going to not voice act half of this game.
Pretty much. Alrighty. So, oh, here he goes. So this is where you go for those investigations I was talking about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
As well as to collect bounties. And deliveries are here as well.
Deliveries.
Yes. So deliveries are more, they're either story driven or they're to help you unlock other camps in an area. Bounties are, so there's one of the deliveries. Critical bounty. Sorry, that's not
Critical.
Delivery.
It's very critical.
So yeah, all right. So if we go to register bounties here, you come in here, and so you get these things, and then so you get research points, and then you get the armor spheres. The armor spheres are what you use to upgrade your armor.
Okay.
And the research points are just another form of currency for various things.
Everybody has to have so many types of currency.
Yes. Everything. I think you have to have. I think it's a minimum of 2 currencies in every game now. I feel like that's what has to happen. So the green ones are all field research, and you have the ecology surveys, which are small monster callings, large monster hunts, captures, things like that. And then these are just collecting whatever the item is. So we have honey, mining, bone piles.
I like honey.
Yes.
It's tasty.
It helps make mega potions.
Oh.
Which are really nice. There's a critical
also helps
bounty.
make my tea taste better.
Might do that.
When I have a really bitter tea.
And then the limited, which I can't get to because we're not connected to the interwebs.
Because you're limited.
Yes. Those ones change like every week or so with the
okay, like weekly
and
challenge, daily challenge.
Yeah. And then there's deliveries and investigations. You get the investigations as you're killing things. They kind of pop up, and then you can use them and give you some of the same stuff from before.
Okay, let's get this expedition underway. Meet me at the gate. Good to
This guy liked you
That
to
guy looks like he
capture?
wants to be an elf.
Yes. He was sleepy. He woke up. He woke.
He's woke, enlightened, yo.
He is. He's like, stop killing the monsters.
He's got that third eye right underneath it.
Yes, but he's like, stop killing the monsters, capture them, and give them to me to dissect.
Because he's a smart biologist.
Yes. He's the smart study of life person, not the dumb one.
You mean he's not stupider?
Embark on an expedition
No,
just
not
by heading
stupider.
out to the gate. Or you can use the world map. Whatever's easiest for
We
you.
gotta go up top. Find the campsite in the ancient forest. We just actually have to leave. We're going on an expedition. That's what we're doing.
Oh, an expedition.
So we don't need to do a quest.
Right now,
Just gotta go
we're
in
in a stare.
here. Told you about
If
the
you wanna go on an
expeditions.
expedition,
Oh,
So
the
expeditions
world
are basically
map.
just free
For
roam.
this
I
expedition, we
mean,
need to head
you
to
go to
the
an
ancient
area and then you
forest.
can roam
You
that
can explore
area.
Roam
the
around.
expeditions as we delve further
Now,
into
you
the
will
world.
be spending
Pretty
more
good
for making
incentive to
calls
explore
when you're in
right
that
there.
area, though, when
Yes.
you're roaming.
Yes. Yeah.
You might want to check your
your carrier.
Yeah, your carrier surcharges.
Verizon though has a great coverage, although you got to pay like twice as much.
I'm surprised I was able to use Sprint in Alaska with no issues. I mean,
That
a
is
lot
kind
of
of
issues of getting signal, but once I
Oh,
had signal,
okay,
I didn't
well,
have to pay.
There you go. I was gonna say,
I was surprised.
I was gonna be surprised that you got signal with Sprint.
I did. It was off
So I'm
of
still
other.
kind of surprised, I guess.
Yeah.
But
It was off other towers, but yeah. Oh, Alaska, how I miss you.
all right. So then,
Nothing can, let's look
when you're
for the
here,
campsite.
you can talk to your handler. You get
Try to get to the
quests.
campsite
You can
first,
return.
Or if you're lost, open up your map
Things like
or use
that.
your scout flies to track me.
So let's see. There's a couple of things that are
Whenever you
actually
leave the base without signing up for a
kind of
quest,
important to
go
do.
on an expedition.
So I am going to
There's
do
no
a lot of the
time limit or
grinding
cap
for this
on how
game
many
off
times you're
camera
allowed to phase.
because
It
That makes
means
sense.
you
I'm not
explore
going
your
to put you
large
guys through
potential.
like 10 hours worth of grinding. I feel like that's excessive.
I mean, if we wanted to do that, I'll just start
here.
playing Bloodborne with them.
Yeah.
Started playing Bloodborne since it was the free game of the month this month and for PS4. And I've had a lot of fun with it actually. I used to hate grinding, but I think I can grind a little bit in that game. I've been picking it up here and there in between doing things. Playing for 10-15 minutes while a video's exporting. I'll play that or I'll jump back to Skyrim. But I haven't beat any of the bosses yet. I've leveled up a couple of times, and I've gotten a couple of the doors opened up of the area, so I pretty much have a run of the area I'm in. I
Yeah.
just want to level up enough before I take on these bosses. Because the other day before you came over, I took on the werewolf boss on the bridge in the first level, and I had him down to a sliver of the health, and then he killed me. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to wait, level up a few times before I go back at him to where I don't have to, like, time everything so perfectly, and then I'll kill him when I'm not as, like, stressed out trying to kill him.
Fair enough.
And Demon Soul games and Bloodborne and all that, they're known for having like half-hour boss battles. So if I can make it not an insanely intense
This is
half-hour
interesting.
and make me
Let's
very
report our
anxious,
findings to everyone
well,
at the
I'll grind a
resource
little
center
bit.
when we get back.
Gotcha.
Also, I feel like it's a game that's going to make me better at video games because it's one of those things you do have to learn to dodge.
Okay.
If you're not good at dodging, you're not good at the game.
Fair enough. Yeah. Oh, you're going to die a lot if you don't dodge in that game.
Yeah, because there's no block.
There's not?
No. In Demon Souls and Dark Souls, there is a block.
Okay.
But in Bloodborne, there is no block.
Okay.
At least I believe it's still in Dark Souls. I know there was a
I-
block in Demon Souls.
I honestly couldn't tell you. Never really played any of those games. I've heard a lot about them. But
Yeah. Bloodborne, you have a main offensive weapon, and then you have a side weapon that you could either be like a shotgun for close-up blasts or like a little pistol to draw enemies to you.
Okay.
I use a pistol, and I draw enemies to me. Oh,
Bug.
I thought you were going to have to like set that on fire.
No, you can just run through it. There's a like a spider on the other side of it, so I captured it. That was all. That's what that was for. So what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to. You find these they're basically doodles, and you can collect enough of them, and it'll tell you where to go to get to those little cats I was telling you about earlier, the riders. So that's currently what I'm trying to do. Also collecting the stuff for the bounties, and kind of moving on from there.
Moving on up
Yes, moving on
to
up.
the treetops.
Always. It's where it's at.
The treetops is where it's at, up in the canopy, yo.
In the rainforest, the tropical rainforest.
Oh, I want to go back to rainforest.
Real rainforest or like Metro Park Zoo rainforest?
Real rainforest.
Never been to a real rainforest.
Iguazu,
be awesome.
Argentina
Okay.
is where I was. Oh, grab it, fly.
I don't wanna. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't see any monkeys while I was in the rainforest, but I did see some armadillos. Never saw like a armadillo in its live habitat before. It was pretty sweet. Armadillos are cool little rodent.
Yeah, they are. Roll
I always
them.
liked the armadillo Beast War, even though Beast Warrior, I guess, Transformer. Even though he wasn't in the show, that
Okay.
little toy guy was sweet.
Like, I was trying to remember if he was.
No,
in-
yeah, he wasn't in the show. But they made a toy of him. They made a lot of Beast Wars toys that weren't in the show. They just were able to find animals and make them into Transformers.
Yeah, they did.
Like they had a wolf. The wolf was one of my other favorites. A crab. We went to that toy store.
No, I'm thinking of the tiger.
yeah,
was
no,
thinking of the
Tigertron
sa-
was in there.
Yeah.
And then the snow
then the-
tiger.
Yeah, there was the tiger, and then there was the falcon, and then they
Or a
mated.
Cheetor. And then
Yeah,
Tigertron.
there's Cheetor. I was thinking of the white. You said wolf. I'm like, it was a wolf. Nope, that was the tiger I'm
Yeah,
thinking of.
Tigertron.
And
Was it Hawkeye is not right.
no, Hawkeye is an Avenger.
Yeah, but we were trying to think of her name before.
I think it's It's Falcon something or other.
I'm gonna look it up.
I want to say Falcor, but that's also
I know
wrong.
Falcor is definitely wrong. What was her name?
Falconess. I'm trying to go this way. I know how to get it from this way. Let's see if the dragon's up here.
Air Razor. Why
Air
couldn't I
Razor.
think
Yeah,
of
there you
Air
go.
Razor?
That's- yeah, Air
She was a
Razor.
beast. Her and Tigatron, they gave their lives and went off together because they loved each other.
Well, their sparks combined and they created that hybrid.
Oh yeah, that was sweet.
He was pretty cool. I had a couple of different. I had a owl that was also a polar bear hybrid.
That's pretty crazy.
Speaking of ones that I don't think were in the show.
Yeah, that wasn't, but that's sweet. I had Optimus Prime, the gorilla form. Oh, that was the best.
I had
Optimus Prime was my favorite originally, but Rat Trap really is my favorite.
I like Cheetor. Cheetor's really
Rat Trap and
good. Rhinox?
not Waspinator.
No.
The Pterosaur, terrorize! He was cool too. Pterosaur.
Oh, okay.
When Pterosaur took over the Predacon base,
That's not.
was one of the best episodes ever.
I had the when they went all like organic metal in that show.
Third season, I think.
Yeah, it was the first big transformation. Like Optimus, they thought Optimus got killed, and then he
maybe
comes
that was
back.
Second season.
He comes back with that, with like the metal and stuff.
Riding his flying snowboard.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I had that one, and then I had the final one where he combines the Allspark or whatever, and he becomes the gigantic one.
Yes.
I had that one too.
Oh, what
He
was
was
his
pretty
name?
Maximus Prime.
No, was it Maximus Prime that they pulled?
Oh, it was like the original Optimus Prime, like
Yeah.
so that you find out at that point that the show had time traveled. Like when they made it to Earth, their portal somehow sent them into the past.
Yeah, and so they were
And they-
just sitting there deactivated.
Yeah,
for
so
thousands of years.
it was essentially it was Optimus Prime, from the future. So he combined with himself. Is kind of how that worked.
It
It's
wasn't
weird.
himself though. It was a different Prime.
Yeah,
I don't think it was Optimus Prime. It was Maximus Prime or something
Okay.
like that.
I was thinking Maximus Prime was the final collection. God damn, I keep running around in circles. I know. I don't think I have to go through here. Maybe I do need to go through here. I don't think so though. No. So if I can, yeah,
I don't know where you need to
I know.
go. You need to follow one
well,
of
so
those lines.
where I need to go is up here.
Uh-huh.
So that's where that right there. That's where I'm trying to get to. We can
Fly.
maybe
Wildlife
no.
map keeps track of where you are and
So
where
this is the
stat
map
flies
filling
are
out.
taking you. You can also use it to keep tabs
Crazy.
on monsters.
Yes.
Each level, a different level. I want to pop a book map again still.
That'd be great. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out where I need to set this thing at. It's not really working for me here. You can set a marker, and then your scout flies will actually take you to that marker, which is really nice. Helpful later on when I'm playing.
Why are you playing?
Why aren't I playing? Because I don't want to.
When you're playing?
Yeah,
Why are you playing?
I don't know.
Because you want to play?
'Cause it's fun. Oh wait, did I? Aha!
Oh,
Think. There it is. This is where I need to go.
it's a decent
So you
level
can-
design, I have to
Oh,
say.
yeah.
For
What's
hitting
the head
things.
honchos?
Some good stuff. So like I can make a campsite there. Of course I miss it. God damn it.
Okay, so you have to run and jump on the vine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not as hard as that failed attempt right there.
I was
makes it
going to
look.
say, it looked like that's pretty hard to get to.
That failed attempt makes it look a lot worse than what it actually is. I don't know why I did it like that. That was really dumb. Okay.
Run.
So now we run. Or not
I was
run.
going to say,
She
you
just-
just stopped
She
running.
just was like, fuck that. I'm not running.
Madam Madlib says Madam Weak Legs.
Apparently, Madam Madlips is Madam I'm afraid of heights.
Get a running start, madam.
There we go.
That
She
looks
is
hard.
not.
Are you,
So
are you
I've
too
actually-
heavy? Are you too fat?
Maybe that's what it is. That's kind of rude, Sammy. Talk about her weight like that.
I mean, she's dropping like it's hot. Dropping like it's hot. When your face is so ugly and you're wearing so much armor, you just drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Look at Sammy working on his game over here. There we go. See, it's like it
Oh.
auto does it most of the time.
Oh man,
and
it looked like you were about to miss that too, though.
Yeah, no, it's-
that looked like it was so close.
So for most of those swings, it auto locks, and for the exception of like this one, forces me to hit the roll button, the evade button. So that's why I was like,
Do
I
a
don't know why I
barrel
was
roll.
having issues. Nope, not gonna collect any of
All
those.
these little
Okay.
drawings.
Yes, more drawings. Show we're getting closer to these.
The tribal cats.
Yes.
The tribal cats. The tribal
but playing by
cats.
yourself, these guys are really helpful. So each one of these tribes, so each area has its own set of tribe, only its own tribe, and each one of those tribes has a different attribute.
Mhm.
And apparently they're not here yet because I haven't found everything. Damn it! Tried to cheat my way here, and I failed miserably.
Well, they're sucky campers. They left their fucking fires unattended.
Yeah, they did.
I would never allow them
Um,
to do that. And, no, I guess it's a lot wetter in the rainforest.
Yeah, but they're burning everything down from the
Oh,
top.
damn hiccups.
All right. Well, we don't really need them for this
Jump.
expedition, but in the future they do help because you get yeah, grab onto it, right? They offer one extra character for you to fight with, especially when you're playing this by yourself, like I've been. It gives you one more person to add to your team, which is very helpful when you're fighting large monsters. They teach your cat how to talk to one of the local monsters, and they give your cat an upgraded or a new weapon that it can use, or ability, not a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So like right now, your cat starts with the Vigor Wasp spray or whatever it's called, which is a way of healing you.
Yeah.
And then like the next one I'll get from these guys will be a flash cage, which helps for trapping the animals and making your life a lot easier when you're trying to fight various monsters. You can it'll flash them or paralyze them for a little bit. You can get more hits in.
Flash.
Yes. Show off those nipple rings.
Yes.
You can assign a
There's a
target
shield
destination for your
to give you
stat
extra
flies on the map.
defense. There's one that gives you buffs to your attack and your defense. And then there's...
You leveled up old footprints.
I did. Means it'll help me find that monster if I choose to.
So eventually, after you've found so many of them, you can identify for what they're from and such.
Basically, it'll say that you've leveled it up enough that it's like, oh, we know how to find it. And then you'll find it, and then you'll
Kill it.
discover what it actually is.
Okay.
Go back to the map.
You can fast travel
She
back
can
to
read a
camp
map
simply
while
by
hanging from
selecting
two
from the
lines.
wildlife map.
Told you, she may not be talented for magic, but she's a talented hunter.
Talented little bitch.
Yes. We're gonna run through into here, and we're gonna get this encampment figured out. Since I wasted time looking for the guys that we can't get to right now. It's so sad.
Endemic. Life researcher. She researched life.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah.
She'll tell you to capture this. Where is he at? Kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, that guy right there. The little bird climbing around.
The bird fly.
Yes.
You went backwards.
Oh, I know.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry.
Oh,
He'll
he
come
comes
back.
back.
He
It-
jumps back and forth on these trees.
He has a path.
Yes. And you capture him, and then you can talk to her real quick, but you'll end up just having to go back and turn it in at the quest or at the those people that give you the bounties. You go there and talk to them.
Okay.
And that's how you'll complete this.
Makes sense.
This is a delivery.
A
so,
delivery. Delivery service of one
Oh,
weird.
I didn't talk to her
Well.
first. I mean, I do have it, so I assume I will still. Well, hopefully that'll work. I apparently jumped the gun. I forgot you have to talk to her twice to activate that quest.
Over here.
Don't care about that footprint. He wants me to come up here. 'cause
Go
this is
up
where
there.
the camp is.
The new campsite.
Yes. Not the old campsite, the new
new
campsite.
one.
Oh, man.
Woo! Look
Woo-wee.
at that eyeshadow
That-
and that goatee. Time to kill the Velociraptor. Oh, stealing some
Do
pottery.
you think Crazy Eye managed to or Mad Eye, whatever, gave her that scar on her eye, just be out of jealousy for her beautiful eyes.
I don't think Mad Eye was that malicious.
I mean, he may have like lashed out one time after the
Take care of
initial
that
losing
pest.
of the eye,
Camp won't last the night.
Maybe when
or when someone captures him and decides to just
Almost a
pretend that they're
Kakarot.
him.
yeah, I almost said Kakarot, but that's not his name.
Kakarot?
No, not Kakarov. I can't think of the name. Barty Crouch. Barty Crouch.
I say you're the Harry Potter person.
Yes.
To return to base
But
for
it
the
was his
expedition.
son. I can't
okay.
remember his full name.
Open the wildlife map.
was a crouch,
and Switch
though.
to the world map. Then select Astera.
That's gonna annoy me. I'm only on book 3 that I'm listening to right now. Going back through the series.
I have
Rather enjoying it.
or read any of them either.
Yeah, we started reading them when I was in 3rd grade when book 3 first came out.
Aren't you
And
special?
I've liked them ever since.
My was it? I guess it would have been 5th grade. Teacher read it to us,
Your stamina
and I
cap is
just
dropped.
didn't like it.
Eat some
not
well done
appreciate
steak
it.
to restore it to
I
max.
used to play Harry Potter when I was a little kid. Well, I didn't play Harry Potter.
Yeah, it makes
Me and my
sense.
buddies thought that we were going to Hogwarts. We had our robes and wands and could go out there and do the thing. I was going to be Slytherin, and yeah, that's shit happens. Got the dark mark. Though I do not condone killing muggles. Get that straight. I would have went to the dark side and came back.
So you're a Snape.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the whole book would have fallen apart if it weren't for Snape.
True. Oh, there he is. Damn. The monster's actually on the map. I was failing to figure out where to go. Running around in circles for no reason. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Lock on. So we get to kill this chicken.
Kill the chicken! I
Maybe.
don't condone chicken abuse, but this time I'll let you.
Oh.
You might have to call 1-800-NO-ABUSE to save a
Look.
chicken today.
Every now and again, you just gotta choke a chicken.
Every once in a while.
I don't think that's an awful thing to do. Sometimes it's just what you have to do.
You just gotta go get that chicken, Tom. Go choke it.
Sometimes
go choke
it's-
it.
you do the do.
I never do the do anymore. Dr. Pepper every once in a while, but not the do.
I was never much of a Mountain Dew person. Ray, my brother, he is a Mountain Dew person.
Boom. Hit it. Hit it.
I'm sort of somehow. I don't know. Did it somehow.
Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom!
That's right. Beat you up.
You can do it. You can do it, Tom. Cut
Can I
through the
though?
legs. Cut through the legs. Oh, it's gonna throw a rock at you.
Less throw a rock at me, more bash my head in with it.
Oh, that sounds more fun, actually. Chicken abuse. Chicken abuse.
Like that.
Oh, yes.
That's just like that.
Abuse your abuser, chicken. You get your abuser. I want to see you
Man.
fuck up Tom.
That's rude.
But you're abusing the chicken. That's
I just
rude.
poisoned the chicken.
I like the environmental effects.
Oh, yeah. There's all kinds of traps around. So you got the flash flies, you got some poison traps and stuff. Ow. Oh, shit. I don't usually get to do this.
You're attacking it. You're attacking
you
it. You're
can- you
choking the
can-
chicken. You're choking the chicken.
You can mount the animals if you
You mounted it all right.
I did.
Boom.
Okay.
But yeah, if you do it well enough, like I just did, you can get some good attacks in. You can weaken them quite a lot.
I was gonna
I
say.
don't usually get to do that. You get to a higher place and you can jump on it. But it never really likes to work for me.
It worked there.
It sure did.
Boom. Shakalaka, literally. Now it's running again.
Yes. And I'm just gonna
Has
stand
lots
here
of
and swing
health.
around. Oh yeah. So things last quite a while when you first fight them. Later on, you find them to be much easier to murder.
Makes sense.
Obviously, you can make better weapons and things, and you find the correct elementals. Get that. I'm just gonna run. Oh, there he is. Okay. For a second, I thought he disappeared on the minimap. So expeditions are pretty fun when they're not as story oriented, because you can run around and do whatever.
Just have
Although
fun.
I've had some real serious issues. One of my least favorite things about this game, you can get into a fight with a monster during an expedition, right? And the monsters are kind of timed, which is which is nice because that means you can get, if you stand around long enough, one of the other monsters in the area might show up,
You're paralyzed.
which is great.
You have to wait for it to wear
Except for the part when you get into a fight with the one that you want, and he times out, and when he runs away, and you lose him, and you've wasted all of this time trying to murder him.
At least you've been paralyzed while he's been paralyzed.
Yeah, stupid. Parasite.
Paratoad.
Yes.
Is it a parachuting toad?
Yes. Similar to the paratroopers. Paratroopa from Mario Brothers. Same deal.
Paracoopa.
Koopa Troopas. Troopa Koopa Hoopas?
Hoopa doopa shoopa doop.
Yes. Jesus Christ. He's kind of a pain in the ass to fight sometimes.
I'll see. Gotta do that.
Can you do it?
You can do it all night long. Well, it might be all night long with this boss. Or this fight. Oh, he's running outside to the beach.
Did you see that roll?
Yeah. She sucks.
Oh, my God.
She might be worse at more than just magic.
Look, she's got to have something good in her life, and this is it. That's what she's got. Okay, so if you look on the mini-map, you see the monsters symbol that has that skull?
Yeah, it shows where it's going.
I don't think I can. It's showing where he's going, but that skull means that he is...
Dying?
Yes, he's really weak. I don't have what I need. Okay.
Just go kill him.
If I had a Thunderbug, we could make a shock trap and we could actually capture him. Well, I also need to make Tranks. I don't know that I have it, but I need to make Tranks either. So you trap them and then you throw down 2 tranquilizers. I use the tranquilizer bombs because I don't have arrows. It'd be nice if I could equip a second weapon like a bow and arrow, but I can't, and you're left with one or the other.
Makes, in a way, sense.
It does. So, that was a... No, Tom, focus. Focus.
Do it.
Let's finish this boss first. I think I saw a doodle, that's why I wanted to go back. But anyways, I don't know what I was saying before that.
You can trap him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so if you trap them and trank them, you get more stuff for captures. But you have to be able to make those things. I don't know that I have all the stuff. I definitely don't have all the stuff on me, but I don't even know if I have access to everything to make what I need to make. And with that skull, I know he's close to death, and I know I'd be able to capture him. Yes.
Now you can just kill him.
That's what we're going to do.
Well, you keep letting him run away, though.
I'm not. I'm trying to shoot him right now.
Kill him! Murder! Murder face.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
He is murdering my face.
Yep. Yep.
God damn it. So I do like the blades a little bit better because...
Than this.
But yeah, it's the mist. They move quicker. They're a basic weapon. I mean, they're real easy for anybody to use. Oh, okay. Apparently jumping away murdered me. I'll take it, I guess. Climb. So close to being dead. Why won't you just die?
Because it takes forever.
So my first time I was playing this, did not know how to capture anything, right? So I finally decided to look it up. I was trying to use the capture net. I'm like, that makes sense to me. Why not? No, that's not how you do that.
Of course not. You have to tranquilize them. You got to do all
the capture net works on small, like little critters, not even small monsters, just small critters. And the small monsters, like those Kestodons, you can't capture them. They are not a capturable
Keep your
thing.
distance and use a potion.
Boom. Boom. Getting stuck on things again, it looks like.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. And at this point, I would think that maybe that's what it is. I gotta actually use the charges. Because I'm like, my charge was full, so I would have thought that.
This thing has a lot of health.
It does. And I probably should take the time to sharpen my blade so I do more damage. So that it's red right now.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's like pretty much doing nothing. I know you have, it goes up to at least green, so you get weapons later that that have a better sharpness to them. so they last longer. You don't have to stop and sharpen your
Yeah.
blade
Don't
every
try to
10
engage a
minutes.
monster when your health is low.
Oh my god,
It's
okay,
smarter to
fine. I
focus
will
on
heal
healing.
myself.
Leave me alone. Just don't see this
Run
thing
out
die.
of stamina, you'll be winded and
Oh,
vulnerable.
oh,
Veteran
and
hunters know to always keep an eye
Okay.
on that gauge.
she's gonna yell at me a lot. I don't like to play the game the way she wants it played.
Of course.
My stamina is so low. Where the fuck do I have to go for this stupid thing?
Looks like you went up.
That's what I thought, and I thought I was heading up.
I think he's around the corner or something.
There's no corner here. I think he's.
So, you see how the thing's moving up? I think he's in the room to the south of you. Yeah, he is. He's in the room to the south of you, moving to the west now, or the east.
There you go this way.
Yeah.
There he is. How?
Yeah, the map's not very intuitive.
No, it's not. And usually the scout flies give you a whole like path to follow. That's what I was actually looking for. I was having issues with that. I guess I may have been in battle, and that's why I may not have been showing up.
You can do it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Nope. Nope. He's just gonna flop on me again. Come on, Boofer. Give me the heal. Be a good teammate and give me a heal. No? Okay, I'll heal myself. Oh, yeah, they can interrupt that animation, by the way. So just because you're
Interesting.
healing yourself does not mean that you're safe. 'Cause I've been fucked over a few times by that.
The interrupts are real.
Aha!
There you go.
He's
You
dead.
got it.
Select
Finally.
from the world maps.
Murder complete.
Only 20 minutes to kill a chicken.
Yes. All right, so
Now
I'm
the
gonna get
slinger torch.
now I get my carves in.
Carve it up good.
So so if you kill it, depending on what you break, you get
You
different
got a
chances to
kula la
collect
cuckoo.
stuff.
Oh,
so that's what we
speaking
got.
of the Kulu Yaku, there was a...
Go for that. Where do I
Oh,
think I need
what
to go
was
back.
it? It was a new Namco Bandai game that looked like a really cool anime that was coming out. Trying to find it.
Not sure.
It was 3 words and it wasn't English and it was anime. And it was the second one of it. And it looked really cool.
Ni no Kune or something
Yes,
like
something like that.
that? Yes, it was
And-
a PS3 exclusive, at least the first one was.
My phone's taking forever right now to look it up for whatever reason.
Oh, I just have to return.
Oh, because it's connected to my GoPro. That's why.
Yep, that would do it. That would do it. We return from expedition to complete this story mode bit.
Heading back.
Alright. I think what we're going to do... to wrap this up is we're going to go back on expedition. We're going to run around until I get as many of these doodles as I need so we can unlock these cats. Are you running out of time? Okay.
Magnifique.
You
Yeah.
can say that, didn't you?
Okay. Well, I
if
didn't
you're
know
running out
how
of
much
time,
we were
just say.
trying to include.
Oh, no,
yeah,
no.
I think
don't
we're
care.
running out of time.
If we're running out of time, we can cut it here. It's always next time.
Always
Won't
next
be-
time.
It's as good a place to end as any other.
But there we had an expedition. Completed a quest.
Did. Bounties completed too. So
And some
Some
bounties.
special
Now we're talking to
wishes
the
for
woman.
you.
yes. Doesn't matter which of these 3 you talk to. You just gotta come over here and talk to one of the group. They give you some
Come
BS
back
about what's
soon.
going on, and then you. Oh, there we go.
Thank you.
Now it's gonna jump over to him.
And he'll give you more stuff.
Yes. So there's the critical bounty from secure campsite. There's the honey that we collected. More honey that I collected. And then you can see all the stuff on the side.
We got it all.
Completed deliveries. So, yeah. And this is the investigations I was telling you about. And you can
exit the tutorial.
so you can set them if you need to. And bounties. There's the critical. So that one that I did, I captured the thing. Captured before I got before I got that, so it didn't count.
Of course.
Right?
Of course it doesn't.
Alright. So that's it. That's that.
Well, we will see you guys the next issue.
Oh, look at that face. Look at
After
that
another
longing.
few excruciating grinding and some questing,
Yes.
we'll bring you some crazy Monster Hunter world and fight some more chickens and dinosaurs and
Oh yeah. We'll find,
whatever else
find
it
more
entails.
cats. Things like that. We got
I'll,
some stuff.
I'll bring some more cats home.
Yeah. Yep. Cat lady over here is gonna have more cats. It'll happen.
Until next time,
Later. Good
Bye.
hunting.
good hunting. Goodwill hunting.
Good will hunt. No.
Never seen that movie.
I've
I
seen
don't know why I
parts.
was trying to add that in.
I don't know. Way to go. You're the one running out of time, and you're just prolonging this.
Exactly.
I want to see if I can make this go into your GoPro ties.
No, we got about 10 minutes for that.
Oh,
but
that's gonna take way more time than I want to give.
yeah.
Later.
Exactly. Bye.
Happy hunting.